Let's get it. Let's get it.
Welcome everyone to the shores of the Tennessee River.
Hey man, I stay going against the best team, man. Why? Because I'm the best, man.
Alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer.
I stay going against the good teams.
Get this one started.
Always. Even though I chose tier 2, it's alright.
And the balls will put total leather and we'll get started.
I'm not gonna lie, I suck at this game.
The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Dropping back, it's Simpson. He's got the back in the middle. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
To the air on first down. Oh, they're after him. Finds his man. It's Horton.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Safe completion on the screen. Past the 45. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and...
It's a seam wide open. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The Crimson Tide rolling on the ground, tries to keep momentum going. Motion from the wideout. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down, they'll go to the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down. You're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide! The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. And there was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Lewis. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Looking for a crease, it's Thomas. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll send the tight end in motion. Back to throw, it's Aguilar. Pulls it in, it's Ramsey. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26. The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Fires to the middle. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted, messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. No, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Woo. Deep breath, right, man? You follow that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. To the air, it's Simpson. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Spins away from Watt. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Going for 6. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
They'll go back to the air on second down. And the timing just a hair off.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Another incompletion on third down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Trying play action. Dumps it to the back. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Whoa, you overthrew that. Crazy.
Set him up. Got to run. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Dot, man. You need
when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Trying to get the edge on the right. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bama! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Coming out with it, it's Lewis. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Makes the grab on the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Off the play fake. He'll heave it deep. Soft spot in the middle. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Despite all the bitterness in the Alabama-Auburn rivalry, to many, this game, Alabama-Tennessee, has the richest tradition and carries the most importance.
And you think of some of the legends that have trolled the sidelines in this rivalry, right? Paul Bear Bryant, Johnny Majors, Nick Saban. This has been such a critical game, not just in the SEC, but all across college football as well, David.
Yeah, in 1901, going back that far, this rivalry, the fans absolutely don't like each other. They don't like anything about each other. Every time the other team's playing, they're cheering against them. This game has always meant a lot.
Second down, he'll throw it. He lets it fly. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he is just not.
Intercepted, a first half turnover can swing momentum. Stop just across midfield at the 49, but not before he forces the turnover and sets up this offense. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. To the air, it's Simpson. Good timing on the quick out. On the move at the 30. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
Got some room in under the goal line, and he rolls
I can't
into
play
the
that
house.
game, boy. I can't play that game, bro. I tried. I can't play that game for shit.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
You already know I'm coming out with my bills, though, bro. I'm coming out with my bills. Let's change this score, man. Fair and square. I lost. Fair and square. I can't play this game, bro.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And away we go from NRG Stadium. Damian Pierce now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. He's taking a shot on his first play. Well, he took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down.
Out of that land, bro.
Defender's not going to be
That
thrilled
ball
the catch is
landed
almost made on his
crazy.
watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Putting the tight end in motion. Second and 10, Stroud to throw. Diggs there to bring it in. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Brought down by Rasul Douglas. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Stroud now on third. That's caught for the first. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Pass caught by Tate Dell. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
It's Mixon on second down. He's around after a modest 4-yard gain. That's A.J. Epinesa on the tackle.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Third down, Mixon gets it. Takes out a run stop. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, and they go right back to it.
Get off me.
And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Offense in the hurry up here. Now it's Stroud.
I'll take it.
Damn, I shouldn't have. Yeah, that's my fault. Fucking hit, still hit the tight end. Touchdown.
And the Bills force the turnover on the
Push the wrong
first series
fucking
of this
button.
game.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Again, it's Cook. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Working quickly here. Allen on 3rd down.
Fucking
Caught along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 31-yard play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Give it to me. Give it to me, bro.
This one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a
This is
real
second more,
defensive
bro.
battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp.
That's what I need.
On the ground again with Mixon. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. That's A.J. Epinesa on the tackle.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Here's Stroud now.
Thank you.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Taylor Rapp in to pick that one off. And the Bills work some magic on that return. They took the interception all the way back to the 30. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Buying some time right. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Buffalo. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Bass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
Got him.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
He couldn't find it.
That was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. Finds a seam down the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Thank you.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Taylor Rapp in to pick that one off. And the Bills get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, I got that defense set up
Brock,
correctly.
somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Play action now with Allen.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Make a couple of adjustments, we'll be alright. Yeah.
And the Texans finally see the return stopped. They're going to take
Couple
over
of adjustments, we'll be
at the
alright.
45-yard line.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience
Ball
and
hawks too.
mental toughness in every
Was that coach suggestions he would be alright?
Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken
That's
in the
the
end zone.
first time I see
Instead of
somebody admit
collapsing
that
under
he used
pressure,
coach
they
suggestions.
rose up and they created the
God
takeaway.
damn.
The Texans set up nicely as they
Couple
come
of
up to the
adjustments, we'll
line,
be alright,
1st and
man.
10.
I got 50 to me, man.
Interception last drive
How we
doesn't
play.
deter them. They're going
I
right
don't need
back to
coach
the
suggestions.
air.
I do this all the time.
Oh, no touchdown.
I don't need coach
interception.
suggestions.
Christian Benford has it.
I ain't say
And the
coaches,
Bills will
a
be set
little
up at the
adjustments.
20-yard line
I don't
following
need
that
coaches,
interception.
man. I do my own adjustments.
Yeah. You just admitted it.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. On 1st down, Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Couldn't connect with Amari Cooper. And now it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Oh, yeah.
And this falls incomplete
Sting it,
with just
baby.
2 seconds remaining.
You know, ball skills are not just
Sting
a
it.
selling point
Sting
for
it.
receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the
Sting
ball
it
too,
all day,
especially on these deeper
every day.
throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
He'll throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now the shotgun give to Cook. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense up to the line fast. From the 36. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
I like he got on
That play gains
skates.
15, and it moves the sticks. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Connects with Cook. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Look at Jimmy Ward getting up there to make that stop. 2nd and 4. Pass complete to Cook. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. And stop coming from Henry To'o.
This is the blitz for me.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's brought
It's the
down
blitz
for a
Think I
for
loss.
did.
me.
I don't think I did a bit.
Could look like that on every
Do that
play, Kate.
again.
They were aimed, motivated.
You must be looking at the wrong
They
play.
took that anger out on him, and this offense forcing a fourth
It
down.
wasn't a blitz at all.
4th and 3, drive on
Just
the
sorry ass
line.
lineman.
No.
They playing man across the board, baby. We don't need a
Back
blitz.
to throw.
We don't need the blitz.
Falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the
hit
challenge
hard.
and gives the ball back to their
Yeah, yeah.
offense.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Stroud throwing here on first. He's
Yeah,
gonna try to drop it in deep. This is caught inside the
Well, they call him from the one. That's why
touchdown
they ain't trying to play it.
The Texans start the second half.
Better get some safety help over there.
Nico
You're gonna eat
Collins
that
with a
boy up all day.
touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your
Yeah,
dude.
just like he missed
show me
like
what
4
you got, man.
possessions.
Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity,
4
right?
receptions
Now,
is
when
crazy.
you run
Ball
that fly route, you
Ball,
can
the ball game tied up though.
4 receptions. 4 receptions is crazy.
Ball game, ball game tied up though. Doesn't matter how many I got. The ball game tied up.
That don't matter.
What
That
you
don't
gonna
matter
do? What you gonna do?
I'll show you.
You worry about you. Don't worry about me.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now a give to Cook, running left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another one for Cook.
Shit don't work too
Together
far from
a
me,
yard
bro.
there. That stop coming from Henry To'o. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Allen on 3rd and 2. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
Watch Stingley.
Looking to throw.
Give me that shit.
Oh, they get him yet
He in a
again.
hurry now.
Jimmy Ward has it.
Damn it, stay
The
up.
Texans are able to
He in a
bring
hurry
this
now.
back to the
He
35-yard
eyes
line.
crazy.
The 4th down call
The pass
ends in a
interference is
defensive
crazy.
highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time,
pass
but it's so
interference
much
is
sweeter as a
crazy.
defense to run off that field
Yeah.
holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the
Pass
quarterback's mind
interference
the next
is
time
crazy.
he goes out to throw.
1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Keeping it with Mixon. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Houston 1st. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. They're now set for 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Looking to throw, Stroud. Finding Collins. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And the power play up the gut results in 2 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And that takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans going for the win here. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. Again, the give to Mixon. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Mixon.
Ooh.
And he runs
Get in there.
Touchdown. The Texans have taken the lead late. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catch is made down the right sideline. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it.
Stop it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So 2nd down coming up. Here he is to throw.
Okay.
Good man, folks. It's intercepted. Azeez Al-Shire has it. And the Texans make the play they should win in this game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. A handoff for Mixon, running right.
Oh, got him.
Push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession.
I'm beating myself, bro. I know he playing coach just.
It worked.
And I'm continue forcing the ball, bro. And I have splits down the middle if I wait
Everyone
patiently.
was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
Okay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because
just
you
beating
know
myself, dog.
more often than not, they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Houston.
I'm beating myself, guys. I'm beating myself, my guy. Hold on, be right back.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one 28 yards on the ground. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 42-yard line.
Don't do that.
Now it's Jackson.
Don't do that.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. A handoff, running left, Henry. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They go play action with Jackson. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
So after the INT, it's Allen swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They have the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big play that time on the catch and run. 32 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. He'll get it inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dalton Kincaid, 43 yards. And the Bills are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 6. Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Here's Cook again, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On play action, Allen. He's got his man. That's the rookie from Florida State. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Here's Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. This taken in by Kincaid. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 30. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a give running right, it's Cook. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Now Allen. Flushed out right. And his throw here is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here's Allen to throw it. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
the 7-yard line.
Allen going to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And it's caught. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Cook. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. To throw, it's Allen. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now Cook running right, and this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They run it again with Cook, and he's dropped right at the 40, gain of 3. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
To the air, Allen. Now he fires deep for Shakir. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Now it's Jackson. He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. In motion left, Bateman. From the gun, it's Jackson. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
I'm playing with the Ravens. I'm playing with the Ravens. I'm playing with the Ravens this time.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They're going to go play action with Penix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass.
I did a PI, I'm not gonna lie.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.
This is one of those situations, Mike, where a rookie quarterback can kind of be baited into thinking something's open when it's really not. And these are the things that all coaches are just continuing to work through. Anytime you have a young signal caller, they haven't seen the reps. They don't have the experience. In this case, the defense plays this one to perfection, and it results in the big takeaway.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. On play action, here's Jackson. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. Beautiful play on the move out of the pocket to his left, and he finds the end zone for the touchdown. What a play, Greg.
It really was, and how often do we see quarterbacks that really are trying to make a play, throw the ball into maybe a crowd, throw it into tight coverage, especially down here in the red zone. You have to protect the ball and make great choices, and he keeps that one alive, and it pays off.
That boy Derek here.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Trucking there.
On 1st down, it's Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Stop, drop, and
Next
roll.
way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Stop, drop, and roll, baby.
Ball for London. That one underthrown and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he's going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Play action now. Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 22.
Off the play fake. Jackson. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter.
Falcons, nothing.
Now I see what's my problem. I'm always standing in a pocket and shit, bro.
Second
I need to
and
get
7.
out that pocket.
Now faking the give. Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Flowers, you gotta chest that
Jay
bitch, bro.
Flowers, the intended
You gotta chest
receiver.
it. And once you get it,
third down coming up. Jackson. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Ray McLeod on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Throwing is Penix. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Hey, watch who you come out that ball. Watch who you come out with.
That you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down
I like the
Falcons,
Falcons.
His teammates love it. But I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself. Understand when he had
finally use your running back, bro.
Get down.
Bijan Robinson.
Damn.
And they are not
Excuse me.
catch up. He's in.
You got a good running back.
Robinson.
Why are you not using him?
Touchdown Falcons.
The Falcons will line up for the
They'll throw. It's
All
Penix.
right.
And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
All right.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. This is Henry. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man. That's Bateman downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now he takes off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Jackson now. That's caught. Derrick Henry. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Jackson. This one caught at the 4.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Tucker for the point after. His kick is good. And the Ravens will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. McLeod now to return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10. At their own.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll go again with Robinson. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play. 3rd and a yard. On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Penix.
Give me.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Short for Bateman. And the Falcons have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Short, baby, short.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And nothing will come of this last-ditch attempt at some points. Time runs out in this first half. So we are at halftime, and this is a 9-point game at the break. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the end zone. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. There's a give, heading right, it's Henry. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Gonna go right back to Henry. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Yo, boy. You feel that strength, nigga.
They'll go again here with Henry. Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, Baltimore. They'll run it with Henry. And this time they are ready.
Damn, I lost my expectation.
Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
I did.
On the handoff, running left is Henry. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now Jackson on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll get the 1st down there.
He's doing something now.
Of about 5 yards.
Doing something now.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit
slow
more
that down
aggressive
right
on
there.
2nd
Slow
down,
that
knowing
down
they
right
had
there.
3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They try again. It's 2nd and 10. A give, and here comes Robinson. He'll edge forward for maybe a yard. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. On 3rd down, Penix. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted.
Well, you ain't fooling nobody, bud.
Brandon Stevens. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Room to run past the 30. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Trust me, bro. You ain't fooling nobody, bro. We've been there, done that.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland.
Mute your mic, man. Mute your mic. Come on, man. Why you had to get Baltimore?
Who this boy talking to, bro? Is this your mic, bro?
Justin Tucker set to boom this
Nigga, I'm talking to you, nigga.
Is this your mic?
Yes, nigga.
Is this your mic? Okay. You gotta fight me for this one.
Oh, a dangerous return, man.
Yeah, you suck already. I already know.
Yeah.
You trash already.
Let's go.
You trash already.
First and 10.
Look at your defense.
Look at it.
I'm gonna run all over your defense.
Look at it.
Oh, he's gonna take
I'm gonna run all over your defense. I like that.
And that might have been a situation where
Don't worry about it.
don't
Don't worry about it.
you at least put in the defender's
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
We're going to press the ball deep against your secondary.
Don't worry about it.
Have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Now it's Jackson. It's complete.
Get off me, nigga.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before
What we doing now?
45.
What we doing now? Post? Somebody should go in the post. Oh, they lost. They lost.
Back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And he gets
They lost in the sauce.
Yeah. Before he's out of bounds.
They lost in the sauce.
And Jackson throwing once more. He completes it to Henry. And he gets this one inside the 15. Just
should we do that again? Should we do that again? I like this.
Now Jackson.
They lost in the sauce again.
Check down here for Henry.
Lost in the sauce.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here.
Let's
as he's
get
out of the
touchdown.
6.
Try to play around
Now
with this
second
food.
and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Jackson. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson.
You need to work my time, gang.
Touchdown run.
You need to work my time.
First on the road here in Baltimore.
You need to work my time,
And
gang.
unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point
You need to work my
conversion
time.
here. So pretty interesting. They get the opening drive touchdown. They wanted a little more. They were looking for 8. Maybe something they thought about before the game started, I would imagine.
You need to work
I think
my
you're right
time.
about that. That's discussed in your staff meeting. A decision is made. I think the head coach has to blueprint it and say, yes, let's go ahead and do that. In this case, though, let's give some credit to the guys on defense. They gave up the touchdown, but found a way to
Oh, yeah, you trash. I can already tell.
Jackson
That's
and the
what you
Ravens
just
come up
did.
now first
Oh, he's
and 10.
finna run. He's a running demon.
21. There's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for first and 10. Again, it's Henry. And
This
just
nigga,
no
man.
chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. Here's second and 10. Here's Jackson to throw.
Yes,
And this throw incomplete.
nigga.
Now the defender
I keep telling you, boy.
but it's going to lead to
You
third
suck,
down.
nigga.
It's another zone defense. It looks like
Nah,
it's
this
open
nigga
for
quiet,
possibilities,
chat.
but they did a nice
This
job
nigga quiet,
patrolling the
chat.
middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
From the gun on third down, Jackson pushes him over, breaks through the contact.
Oh, yeah, we finna
and
get
he'll
that
be
ball.
stopped right at
We finna get that
midfield.
ball. That bit look right. That bit look right. We finna get that.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Jackson from the shotgun. And this
Come
one
on, man.
incomplete.
I was finna say.
Too much contact to hold
What
on to
was
that
that?
one, and it's third down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Yeah.
Play action. Now Jackson.
That's going deep for
Please,
Bateman.
how would you do that?
Tries
Come
to
on,
force
bro.
it in, and it's intercepted.
Gotta be serious. Oh yeah, we taking this to the crib. Get up.
And the Ravens are going to get possession.
You gotta
of the
be
football.
serious, bro.
It's time
Go
to
ahead and
run
quit.
out on this
Just
first
go ahead and
quarter of
quit.
play.
Go ahead and leave the game. Just go ahead and leave the
6-0
game.
score after one.
Nigga, don't laugh at me, bro. Don't laugh at me. Just go ahead and leave the game. Man, no bitch
The
ass.
Baltimore offense at
You a
the
whole
line
whore.
set to get going.
I'm a whole
You a
They'll be looking to
whole
make this
whore.
a two-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive,
Yes,
Charles.
nigga.
Hey, they can get up
Yes,
2 scores here
nigga.
on the road. That's a heck of a
I'm
start.
telling you what you is, nigga. I'm telling you what you is. You a whole whore out here. Get off.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to
You think I
finish
care
now
about that?
on first and goal. From the gun, Jackson. And this is caught.
Go ahead and leave, bro.
Same
Go ahead and leave.
players, same players, coach.
Derrick Henry.
You can't stop. You can't stop. Coach, he can't stop. We might as well do the same
Hey, bro,
thing.
I've been
He
down this.
suck.
I've been down
Coach,
this
he
road before,
suck.
bro.
Jackson
You
here is
gonna
going to look
well,
to
look like you going down it again,
This will be caught.
Been down this way and I
This
came
time
out
the
with a
two-point
dub.
conversion works,
bro.
and it's 14
You're not
nothing.
finna score game.
Oh,
You're not finna score game. I know you're
Tucker
not.
now to
Love
kick
the
it
sound
away
of that.
following the
Let's go.
touchdown.
I know you do. I know you do. I just gotta tell you the truth sometimes.
Sheds off the tackle.
Nigga.
And the tackle going to be made right there.
You ain't going nowhere, buddy.
25-yard line.
No. We're gonna get in that dime.
The
We're gonna
Raven
get in that
offense
dime,
set at the
man.
line for this next drive.
Let's see if he knows what
They're
he's
in an
doing.
early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized
Get
deficit.
that shit out of here.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So
You
we
can try
decide,
again.
Do we even need to change game plan?
You can try
Or do
again.
we just need to execute
I'll give you
better
another
and try
try
and get back
before I
in this
intercept it.
So, the incompletion,
You
and
can try
now it's
again.
2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Come on, man. Now he's overthrowing it. Come
A
on.
couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just
Do you
one
need
throw
help?
away from
I can
getting
give you a
off the
play.
field. They've got options
You know we
now.
playing with the
Could
same
they
team.
dial
I
up
can give you
blitz
a
here,
play.
or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes.
Come on, man. Quit so I go smoke me
back-to-back
wood.
incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Go ahead, crackhead. Do your thing.
They
Definitely ain't no
action now.
crackhead.
Jackson.
That nigga.
Everything falling apart.
I know you fiending scratching your neck.
Intercepted. Picked off
Man, you
Quan
suck,
Smith.
man. Just go ahead and quit.
I know you
You
fiending
don't-
scratching
you
that
don't
neck,
quit.
boy. Go ahead and smoke your blunt, crackhead.
Nah, nigga.
Coaching the sideline.
Nah, I'm a
Talking
Smoke
crackhead.
that shit with some coke inside.
It's 3rd and long, and it's still early
Nah,
in the game.
man. You
Let's
need
not
to get
force
off the
things
game.
here.
That's what
If
you
we don't
need.
feel
You
good
need to
about
shut
it,
your
let's
ass
just
up.
check
That's what
something
you
down
need
and
to
You're a waste of time, nigga.
They'll roll him
Your
out
mama
wide.
waste
You're a
her
waste
time
of
on your
time.
ass, dude.
You're a waste of time, nigga. Old ass nigga, man. Go take care of your kid.
What is old? What is
Go take care
OT?
of
What is
your
OT?
kid, man.
What is OT?
Your ass old.
What is
Your
OT?
ass old.
How old you think I am?
Your
What is
ass
OT?
old.
What is OT?
42-year-old nigga.
What is OT?
You is old, nigga. You is 42 years old. Go take
That boy
care
said
of
I'm
your
40.
kids, shit.
Hey, he said I'm 42, bro. He said I'm 42.
Tucker now to kick it away.
That
following
boy.
the touchdown.
Hey, bro, not to
Can you quit, Paul?
not to
You
two,
suck.
not to 2050, bro.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at
How
the
old you is?
25-yard line.
Bitch, don't worry about me, nigga. Worry about your
How old
bitch.
you is?
Baltimore
She out there riding
offense
dick.
How old you is?
set to get going. And it's
How
been a
old you
miserable
is?
start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2
Oh,
I'm
yo.
old enough. I'm old enough that I don't
You
live
have
with
to
my
know your
mama, bro.
quarterback and know how you actually have to read.
And that's
You know you live with your mom, bro.
That's crazy,
You 42 and live with your mama.
bro.
I'm just saying.
22 years old, moved out my mama's house, bro. 22 years old,
That's
bro.
good.
It's Henry.
Own crib, bro. Come on,
Hey,
chill
can you
out.
quit?
And he's taking
Nah,
Can you
don't do
quit,
that.
Carl?
Don't do that.
reaching the 10-yard line.
Can you quit, Carl? It's 22 old. That's game.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Don't hold ass up, nigga.
They'll try and run for it with
That shit ain't
Henry.
finna work.
Talking to a
That shit
jit.
And the
ain't
stop
finna
will
work.
come inside the 5 at the 4.
I'm 18. 18, folks.
2nd and
I ain't
goal
no
from
jit, nigga.
inside the 5.
That's a jit.
I ain't no jit, nigga.
That's a jit.
Henry.
Boom.
And he's going to press
18
this
with
one
no
forward
job.
as they stop him right around the
Running up
Definitely
his
got
mama
a job.
electricity.
ball.
I got my own business.
Running
Got
up his
my
mama
own
electricity.
business.
Trying to
Got my own business. Got my own business. How about you worry about scoring, nigga?
Yeah. Tell me your business.
Don't worry about what's over here, nigga.
Tell me your business.
Don't worry about what's over here, nigga. Don't worry about what's over here, little nigga. Yeah.
Play action.
Yeah.
And he's brought down.
Yeah. Go ahead and quit. Waste of time. Oh, ain't you pressing? Dumbass.
Jackson now.
Dumbass nigga.
Open man, that's Henry. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Exactly.
As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
You need help? And you still pressing.
Jackson.
Club. He's a club. He's a club. Oh my God.
Deep right side.
Oh.
Inside the 25.
You suck, nigga. What you do? You flip my head. Give me a little sandwich. You do, man. Need help, man.
Here in this first half.
I understand it, bro. I understand it. I get it. I understand it. I get it. I understand.
Hey guys, he's just talking because you're winning, guys. That's all.
Of course, nigga.
If it was the opposite way around, that mic
Stop talking to me, bro. Stop talking to me, man. Stop talking.
That mic will be off.
You dope. You dumb. You dumb. Stop talking.
Rolling to his right.
Stop talking.
Hey, he's only on the mic because he's winning, guys.
Bro, if you stay, I'm putting up 50. You stay, I'm putting up 50. You choose. You decide.
I'll take free money. Go.
You decide.
I'll take free
You
money.
decide. You decide.
I'll take free money.
Say it.
You ain't about your word, bro. You ain't about your word.
Bro, you stay, I'm putting up 50. Straight up like that.
Okay, how about 300?
Well,
how about 300 next game?
What's up? Bro. You got players now? Gamer Saloon?
Of course I got
nigga.
Of course I got
Lock it in, nigga. Lock it in. Go add me.
Of course I got Gamer
Shanks
Saloon.
from the Ville. Go add me. Go add me.
Of course I got Gamer Saloon.
Set at the line for this next drive.
Nigga line his ass off, man.
Okay.
Somebody get this nigga.
Put your 300
Somebody
up.
get this nigga.
I know you don't got
Bro,
no
I put my
300.
300 up. Bro, I put my 300 up. You suck, nigga.
Alright, send
Look
it
at what you
then.
doing.
Send it then.
You just quit.
Send it.
Bro, I send it. Nigga, you told me to put 300 up. You send it.
Okay,
you
send it.
Alright then, nigga, you faking.
What does it matter? I'm trying to see if you got 300.
I'm not sure that they
Send it.
Bro, put 300 up,
and I'm accept. Alright then, you faking.
You put it
You
up,
faking.
bro.
You faking.
put it
Stop
up.
talking to me. Stop
I still gotta
talking.
pay the app.
You faking.
I still gotta pay the app.
You do have the entire second.
You faking.
Hey, fam, you don't got
You faking with the bacon, man.
I'll show you
You
my bank
faking with the
account.
bacon, chat.
I'll show you my bank
Chat, you
account.
faking with the bacon.
I'll show you my bank account.
Chat, you
I
faking.
got more than 10 B's
Chat,
in my
he
bank
is fake.
account, bro.
Just go
I
ahead
got
and
more than
quit,
10 B's in my bank account, bro.
Just go ahead and quit, bro.
Big dog, I got more than 10 B's in my bank account, bro. I don't have to fake. I don't have to fake.
Let me see.
Bro,
Let me
send
see.
the invite, bro. Send the game to Salon.
Alright then. Alright then.
Send the game to
Alright
Salon
then.
invite.
Nigga, tell bro, you just need to stop talking.
You need to send the game to Salon invite. I'm gonna beat you with the team that's your favorite team. I'm gonna beat you with your favorite team. And you can use the same
Who is
team.
my favorite team?
The Jaguars.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get
You can't
going.
beat me with my
And with
team.
a
my nigga.
I bet you could. I bet I
can't beat
could.
me.
Not time for a
Bro,
moment.
Bro,
you
put
can't
the
beat me
300
with my
up, bro.
team.
You talking, bro.
Take this
Oh,
and
oh, you dumb.
Put it up.
He's dumb, chat. Chat, he's dumb. Chat, he's dumb.
left side. It's
He's
a
dumb.
running back with it.
He's
Down
dumb.
the left
This
side
nigga
of the line.
suck. This nigga sucks. Somebody get this nigga some paper. Somebody get this nigga some newspaper. Somebody get this nigga some
In
newspaper.
the
I'm
final
waiting for that
seconds of the
invite.
first half. And the Ravens would extend their lead here just before halftime. So the numbers are starting to
Because we
pile
both
up
don't
here
have to pay the
early
app.
on.
It doesn't
Yet
matter
to
who
reach
send the
halftime.
invite.
Yet that is already now 4 touchdown passes.
How much you want to bet I send this boy the invite? He's not going to join. How much you want to bet? What's your name, bro? What's your name of Game of Saloon? I'll send it. What's your name of Game of Saloon? Create challenge 300. 1v1. Bro, what's your name of Game of Saloon?
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Oh, God. Here goes a dunker. When you talk about money, boy, it's asking for a nigga gamer tag. I got his gamer tag right here.
Oh, the GOAT back. The GOAT back, man. The GOAT is back.
Jackson and the
GOAT.
still on the field.
Yes, he's here.
Bro, what's your Gamer Saloon username, bro?
Oh my God. Didn't I just tell you Shane from the Villa, nigga? Didn't I just tell you Shane from the Villa, nigga?
No, it's not.
So they went for the 2. They don't
Yes, it is.
I already typed it.
They went for 2.
Yes, it is.
Stop lying, bro.
It
didn't pay off.
Stop lying.
First thought is to go ahead and kick
Yes,
the
it
extra
is.
point, but you're not
Nigga
kicking
don't got
it
no
from the
3.
7-yard line.
Everybody got that
Get
Dunkin'
pushed 5
Donuts,
back
man.
on
You
the
ain't got
PAT as well.
Right, so they
Who
have
don't
to
got
go
it, bro?
back
I'ma
to
send you the
administer
invite.
the penalty. So now you're kicking it around 40
What you
yards.
talking
Yeah,
about?
So I understand why they probably went for 2 there. They thought they had a better play.
Niggas love lying in the game. Used to.
Lying is crazy. Bro, I got it set up right here. They asking for it.
As a grown man,
Bro, they asking for your name, bro. They asking for your name, bro. Nigga, you ain't no grown man. Nigga, you a teenager. You're 18. You're a teenager.
As a grown man,
You're a teenager,
you
fam.
ask another grown
You're a
man.
teenager.
As a grown man, you ask another
not
grown
trying to put up
man.
no smoke, bro. Nigga
My
not
fault,
trying to put up no
You trying to prove another grown man.
Remaining here in the
You're not trying to put up
first
no
half.
100.
Yeah.
He ain't trying to put up no 100.
That's crazy.
Excuse
As a grown man,
So really good starting
you
field
lost my
position
respect,
up
buddy.
past the 40-yard line.
Nigga, I don't want your respect. All due respect. I don't want your respect. Nigga, I'll cap your ass, nigga. You don't need no respect, nigga.
as a grown man, this man is trying to prove another
Shut
grown man.
up.
Field position as they come
You
up
just trying to
here
make it.
first
You
and
just trying to
10
bail yourself
at the
out, bro.
41-yard
Man, I'm
line.
gonna
That's all you
catch
trying to
quick and
do.
make it, man. You
You
wasting
trying
my
to bail
time.
yourself out of $300, bro.
Wasting my
Off the play
time.
fake. Here's Jackson.
Somebody get this nigga some news, baby.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Somebody
Trying
get
to
this
bail
nigga
himself
some
out of
news, baby,
$300,
man.
More quarters to go. We'll have
Somebody
plenty
get
more
this
to
nigga
see
some news,
after the
baby.
break.
Nigga trying to bail himself out, bro.
And we welcome you back live
There you
now
go.
inside
Just
the booth alongside Charles
$300,
Davis.
bro.
I'm Brandon
Literally
Gunn, set
$300.
and ready to rock
That's it.
for the third quarter.
That's all it is. It's not even a lot of money, bro.
Oh, you ready? Oh, my fault. My fault.
Nigga, I'm ready to play for some money.
Forgot I was playing.
That's
your
all
bum.
I'm trying to do.
Forgot I was playing your bum.
I'm trying to play for some money.
Forgot I was playing your bum ass. Shut up, bum ass Jit.
I'm trying to play for some money,
Shut
but
up, bum ass Jit.
y'all see, hey,
Shut up, bum ass Jit.
hey, chat, y'all see this,
Put
bro?
my cheese on my head.
Hey, chat, y'all see this, bro? He ducking the money game,
The
bro.
Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume.
Nigga want to play
action
for
in the third
$50,
quarter.
nigga. I don't wanna play for
Certainly not what they
$50.
wanted
Man,
out of
shut
the
up,
locker
man.
room
We
here
big
as they'll
hunters
start
over here, boy.
defensively at the
Come on, boy.
40-yard line.
Come on, let's play for some bread.
You waste time, boy.
You so good, let's go.
You waste time, boy.
Oh God, bro. Nigga, chat his way
I'm in the
out.
kitchen playing
He
your
got this
sorry
lucky
trash.
dub. He
Can't
got
ass.
this lucky dub, bro. Come on.
Henry running right. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. So now they have
He
to
got this
contend with
lucky
second and
dub. Look at that
13 after
dub.
the first down run goes backwards. They're looking deep here for Flowers. Oh, for
Dummy
the third
in the
time,
kitchen.
Jackson will be intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens
Hey,
are
bro,
gonna
the
have
way
great
niggas
field
bailed
position
themselves
here
out
as
is
this is
crazy,
returned just shy of
I'm trying to play
midfield.
for
I
the
told
three.
you.
I'm trying to play for the
I
three.
told
Team has struggled to put
you.
points
You
on
say
the board
I'm
so
putting
far
up 50.
because too many of their drives
This boy
have
said
ended
he
in
putting up
turnovers
$50,
already,
bro.
and we still have almost a full half of football.
Nigga, I'm not
yet
talking
to
about
play.
$50, nigga. I'm talking about 50
Offense
points,
set at
nigga.
the line for this next
$50.
drive.
See, you dumb as fuck.
After the
Yeah,
interception,
you dumb
here's
as fuck.
Jackson.
Oh, give me
He'll
that
buy some
chicken.
time right. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight
Nigga don't got no bread.
Hey, let's get that bread, man. Let's get that bread,
Inside
man.
the 30.
This nigga.
Let's get that bread, man.
10, and if they score on this
Let's
drive,
get that bread,
we start
man.
digging in our second half blowout
Nigga,
material.
what would you send him over there for?
Escaping, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult.
Just said that he's gonna pay me for 300.
22 yards to go.
Ducking me now, bro. It's crazy.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
And I was gonna go get Jacksonville, bro.
That's gonna be knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back.
Ducking me is crazy. And I was gonna go get Jacksonville, bro. This nigga just said that he was gonna pay me for 3. Play me for 3 on Game of Salon, bro. Nigga, I'm taking the L right now. It doesn't matter, bro. That doesn't matter.
Now whistles come
It matters
in.
for the
We're gonna get
bread.
a
I want to
timeout
play for the
here
bread.
by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
I'll take my L's, bro. I ain't no quitter. Bro, come on, bro. Get your high ass on the game, bro. Yo, what's good, shit?
The offense knew it.
I want to play this nigga for the bread.
I
call timeout for me.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout.
Nigga, I'm feeling myself right now. I'm drunk as hell.
We'll be back
hey,
after this.
I want to play this nigga for the 3. He just said that he was going to play me for the 3. He owned his own business, apparently. He owns his own business, my guys. No, I'm out. He's scared to play me for the 3. He's scared to play me for the 3. There's a reason why I offer him a 3, because it's school. This school down here, that's the reason why I offer him the 3.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
I offer him the 3 because it's school. Now he's about to bail out because he is. He's winning. He's winning. He got this. Now he about to bail out. It look like I'm winning though, but yeah, it look like I'm winning because this nigga bailing out because I'm asking for the 3. He bailing out because I'm asking for the 3. That's a dub under my name though. I don't care what the score is. If he quit like this, I'm taking a dub. Am I right or wrong? If somebody quit like that, you got the dub, do you or not? That's H2H. That's H2H. But Game of Saloon, he at, bro, listen, I got 300. It says the amount ready, 300. The amount ready 300 is asking for his gamer tag, his username on Game of Saloon. If I want to invite him one-on-one. Shit, it's a dub under my name, even though I lost. Nigga was trying to see himself out of that game, bro. Bro, listen, I'm not trying to scare him off. He had got 30-something on me. I got 30-something on me because I'm throwing impatient passes. He talking crazy, so I offer him the 300. I'm not trying to scare nobody off, bro. That boy just wasn't ready, bro. He was just ready. He not ready to lose nobody money. He not ready to lose no money at all, bro. When you gambling, bro, you can't be afraid to lose money. I don't have a favorite team, bro. To be honest with you, my favorite team to play with on this game is the Seahawks. That's my favorite team. That's my favorite team.
Where the
on
Gator
this
Bowl
game.
once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville,
I like running.
Florida.
So basically, the teams I like is running teams. Derrick Henry is my favorite. Derrick Henry is my favorite running back. Josh Allen is my favorite
left for the
quarterback.
opening kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's caught
Josh
behind the
Jacobs'
line for a
ass,
loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before they get started.
Oh, good throw.
He puts some air under a deep throw.
Damn, I was not prepared for
Inside the 20. It's a Green Bay touchdown.
Should I run you after this game? You should have said something.
The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Romeo
I'll run you after
Doubs
this game,
touchdown. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away.
What you on?
Return as this bounces
This
through
my
the end
username
zone
right
for
here.
a touchback.
Oh, that's my username.
Nobody talking to you, boy.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down by Quay Walker. Working quickly here.
PSN right there. That's PSN right there.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Jaguar.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 28 more yards. That's another Jaguars.
First down, and they go right back to him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
12 more yards. Move those chains.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. And he only gets this one down to the 9.
Man, I got you.
Only
I
gets
got
a
you.
yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Lawrence. That one falls to the turf.
Again?
It's incomplete.
All right, I'm gonna be smart.
This one misses the tight end. And that brings up 4th and long. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. The kick by Shudak is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Love from the gun. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have 2nd down behind the sticks.
Oh, no way.
This is on target to Christian
No
Watson.
way.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I saw that shit when he released
See
that
how they
thing.
attack this first
No
down, Brock,
way.
from the 43. Love out of the shotgun. Fits it through the middle.
Dog.
Take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown.
Yo, this shit crazy.
The Packers now lead by 10. It's a Romeo
I
Dobbs
gotta take a
touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Whoa.
All right, ready up, bro. Ready up.
That's an awesome advantage to have to be so young. My husband's in the pool.
Offensive timeouts, that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers drive their lead to 11. On now is McManus to kick this away. Devin Duvernay to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. He fires one deep down the middle. That's caught at the 25. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 1-score game in the first half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Nixon now to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now Love. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes.
That's mine,
And
baby.
it is picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block, and then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Lawrence now off the play action. They left him wide open. It's complete.
You ain't catching me.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
You got me fucked up.
The
Hold on.
Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars push their lead to 3. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Love. Cut by the open man. And he's out of bounds, up at midfield. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. On 1st and 10, here's Love. On the move, headed right.
Come on, that's mine. Ooh, he came in like that.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Love. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it's going to be 2nd down. Loves to throw again.
That's mine. Ooh. I keep on getting caught slipping on that play, bro. The outfield shit,
Good
bro.
look there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half
No
of
back
play.
and forth in the 3rd quarter. What?
That one right down the middle. And the
Third quarter is
Packers take a
mine.
4-point lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Rockies tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Now it's Lawrence. Escapes the sack.
Yeah, so many wide open players. I might be like,
Jags working fast here, trying
I
to
might
get back to the
lie, so
line.
wide open players.
2nd and 13. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing off the play fake here. Headed out right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And with a nice skate, he runs him down inside of field goal range.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1. He rolls to his right. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just be conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing now off play action. Buying some time right. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take the lead just before halftime.
When you get fed up with shit, bro,
we all know that he's
start doing shit.
Working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Nixon now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. He'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun now for Love. He lofts it deep left. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Target that time, Jaden Reed. So it'll be 2nd down.
What about that? It's Christmas? How about that? It's Christmas.
Here's Love. He's looking deep
once
again. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. It's a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses
that nigga want to add me,
he's
bro?
getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him.
Add my game of Salone. That's what you need to add.
Back to throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Keyword with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Duvernay on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
So we just trying to script a ball, but don't worry about scripting the ball.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. Finds a seam, left side.
Man, that boy tackled the wrong player.
And he's into the end zone.
GG.
Jacksonville.
We gotta go.
The Jaguars.
Let's get it, baby.
Lead coming out of halftime. Travis. for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. The Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors.
Damn, bro.
And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense.
He wasn't ready for
1st
it.
and 10 from the 41.
He wasn't ready for it, man. Let's get it.
Love now. He's going deep
That's mine.
this time. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got second down.
Damn, I need to put my purge shit back on, bro.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Trying to throw here out of the gun.
Gimme.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Throw that again, that's mine.
It's a design boot. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Big gain downfield. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers start the second half with some needed points.
Throw my
It's a
nigga.
Romeo Doubs touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers cut it to a field goal game. Only set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They're going play action. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Running it here with ETN. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Offense in the hurry up here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. He gets this one to Strange. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Packers putting 6 defensive backs out there defending pass on this 3rd down. Lawrence working from the gun.
Too early.
Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Packers get it back with a nice return to boots down inside the 30.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, to put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
They managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Fuck.
From the 19. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. They'll come up 1st and 10. Handoff running right, Jacobs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Catch is made in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Well, as they get deeper and deeper into this side of the field, they need him to become the guy who makes those plays in the biggest of moments. And that may not show up as a big old pass play and utilizing his arm, but it was his fortitude and his strength to move the sticks and may just be the catalyst for a touchdown.
They'll run Jacobs. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Packers down by only 3. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Jacobs will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
Okay, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Throwing now. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Damn,
those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And that hit stops him in his tracks. He can't find the end zone. They stop him, and they'll still trail as they turn it over on downs. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's got it deep downfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10.
GG's, log out. Let's go.
So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the...
Let's go, babe. Hold on. Somebody said they got nailed. Hold on. I got you. Hold on. Hell yeah, boy. Playing with the Giants is crazy. Shit, came out with them boys, man. I was trying to play a nigga for 300 with them, boy, but nigga flake. Shit, what's that nigga name? Yo, what's your name? Oh, there you go. There you go. That's him right there. We're going back with them. I'm Mike Malazzi. But what's been cracking, boy?
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville.
Oh, man. This nigga got an ultimate team card on this shit. This
The
nigga
veteran
must
Chris
be good.
Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from Jacksonville. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
Yo.
Hey, let me make a sub right quick, bro.
I got you. Take your time, bro.
All right.
Are you gonna sub out Wilson?
Yeah, he gotta go.
I was gonna say he gotta go, boy.
That motherfucker dog, but she can't move.
Niggas, I had some niggas dop me up with Wilson. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
I had some games because me and my and a couple guys I play we play all the time.
You play on
One
Ultimate
time he
Team?
had my hell no, I don't have time to play that shit.
Shit, I don't have time either, but you got that card like you play Ultimate Team on that fucking.
Oh, I just changed the profiles. You can do it too.
Oh shit, I don't have the card.
It's on the main screen. Yeah, it's on the main screen. Everybody. My son showed me how to do that shit.
Oh yeah, I know how to change the screen. I know how to change the little thing.
Oh, all right. Yeah, just go.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They go play action for Lawrence. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Weed. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw worst case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
He's got it at the 7, and he will get into the end zone.
First play interception, first play touchdown. Shit.
Touchdown Steelers. Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Parker Washington. He's to midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
It's always nice as an offense.
That boy just slow, boy.
From special teams, and that was truly a team effort. I mean, you can see it's great blocking that gave him the initial seam, and he took advantage of it. That was really well done.
It'll be a short pickup down to the 22. Micah Fitzpatrick up to make the stop. Once again, it's ETN. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back. And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Oh my goodness!
Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
And that is just a bad time for a mental mistake. You have to secure that ball before you worry about turning upfield. You know it's 4th down. You know where the marker is. You've got to make that catch and keep this drive alive.
Fields operating out of the pistol. He fumbled the football. But he'll gather it back in.
And man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate that ball bounced right back to him. He's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. They put Pickens in motion. Fields now. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Here's 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. Off the play action, here's Fields. The pressure gets there, and there he goes. A sack.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Foye Oluokun with the play. 3rd and long. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On 4th down, here's Cameron Johnston, the punt for Pittsburgh. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They put Strange in motion. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Peyton Wilson, that time, in on the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Now Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards. On 1st and 10, Lawrence.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Dante Jackson.
So much of that play comes down to the
I
defender's
didn't even try to
position.
fight for that.
Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball.
I didn't even first trying to try to fight for that.
Mike, when that ball was thrown,
Damn.
me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
First down throw there is incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Fields from the gun on third down. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Fields now to throw on first down. To the outside. Catch made by Pickens.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Second down, it's Fields. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. First down, Fields. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. Thank God.
Shit.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in second and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Now a second down throw for Fields. The pressure all over him. He goes down again. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. They put Pickens in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And the
missed my second fucking sack.
unrelenting a third consecutive sack. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Now on fourth down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
Fields now on second down. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a second consecutive time.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them. This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got them backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
I keep on short.
3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Pistol snap back to Fields. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Now he'll air one out. That's in the end zone and Intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Looking free downfield, it's Kirk. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Lawrence now to throw on first down. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. From the gun, a give to Etienne. Look at him move away from the tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there. Now second down throw for Lawrence. That is caught. What a throw. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Fields. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. First and 10. Fields from the pistol. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll try again here, second and 10. Williams in motion. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Damn.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will get out in front, 17-7. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. This is taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A first down throw for Lawrence. He finds Thomas coming across the field. On on first down. Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
All right, let's go. All right, here we go.
Here's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for another Jaguars.
Lawrence now. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. It's second down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on.
Oh, that's my fault.
What your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium's counting on.
Evan Ingram, the intended target. Third down coming up.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
Hey, Jupiter.
They go play action for Lawrence. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown.
Yeah, no,
gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
That was not even
Well,
a
Mike,
spiral.
at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. Looks like a design run here with Fields. And he'll get about 6 there.
How he's not dropping that, I don't know, but...
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Williams in motion. Now, Fields. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. Talk things over before third down. Fields now. He'll try and get there on the ground. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. A first down throw for Fields. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field, and this is a great example here why.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Oh, and the pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
Bro, it's got ball.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. And
I don't do that, bro. Get your dub, bro.
Seconds to go in the game.
Bro, get your dub, bro. Why you got to do that?
This is 4th and long.
Don't spare me.
Fields to throw for it. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult.
Don't spare me, boy.
Maybe 2 plays, that's it.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw.
Oh, man.
Got his man. It's Kirk.
Ah.
He'll be out of bounds, and that's going to do it. Their late comeback bid comes up short.
God damn it.
Time has expired in this game.
That was a GG's, bro.
So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right. But they come away with a hard-fought victory.
Shit, I'm out of here, man.
And that'll do it. For my partner,
that was
Gregos,
a good game right
for
there.
our
I'm
entire
not
team,
bro.
I'm Mike Tariq.
I came back, though,
This
bro.
has been a presentation.
I couldn't do nothing, bro. I couldn't do nothing. That defense was good.
EA Sports. So long, everybody.
That defense was good, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was the best defense I played for. That was the best defense I saw this tonight. Played against me. I don't know. I threw terrible. Look at this. I threw 222 yards, throwing a 47.6 completion, bro. That shit crazy, bro. This nigga threw a 62, 219 yards. Well, I'm not gonna lie, but I had that run game locked down, but his defense is raw, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even taking that away from him, bro. That defense is raw. GG's, man. Shit. GG's, bro.